Wait, what? We reportedly have a new Bachelor couple heating things up in quarantine, and we have to admit, we did not see this coming. This is your Bachelor Brief. So we might be in self-isolation for the foreseeable future, but that isn't stopping Bachelor Nation from giving out those roses. We had Tyler Cameron and Hannah Brown fueling romance rumors in quarantine in Florida. We had Peter Weber self-isolating with Kelly Flanagan for a bit. And now we reportedly have another one of Pilot Pete's ex finding some Bachelor love during this weird time. Victoria Fuller is sparking some serious romance rumors with Chris Soules. Reality Steve broke the news that the unlikely pair are together, tweeting, quote, "One of the more random Bachelor couples that I can't say I ever would have guessed. I don't know how long this has been going on or how serious it is, but I can confirm that Victoria Fuller is currently together in Iowa for the week with Chris Soules." So, if that is true, how did that happen? Chris, who was the Bachelor in 2015, lives in Iowa and is a farmer. And Victoria, who was involved in some serious drama on Peter's season, resides in Virginia Beach. Well, according to Us Weekly, their speculated romance blossomed over Instagram DMs. Quote, "Chris slid into Victoria's DMs," a source told the publication, adding, "He apparently DMs a lot of people." But that's not all. According to the mag, eagle-eyed fans spotted Victoria and Chris following each other on social media earlier this month. Neither have commented on the reports, and Access Hollywood has reached out for comment. As fans can recall, we met Chris back in 2014 on Andy Dorfman's season of The Bachelorette. He then became the show's leading man on season 19 of The Bachelor. He proposed to Whitney Biscoff, a nurse in Chicago, but they broke up shortly after. He later made headlines after he was involved in an accident that left one man dead and turned into a years-long legal battle. He told Access Hollywood back in 2019 of his past, quote, "I've had an amazing 3 years of reality television that was life-changing and went through a really horrible stint for a few years. That was life-changing. So it makes you appreciate what you have from family and friends and the people that surround you." And for Victoria, she went after Peter's final rose on this past season of the hit show. She came in third place, but caused quite a bit of heartache for Pilot Pete at the time.
The question that is just burning inside my soul for you is why last week on what we saw on TV, not further pester Victoria F. about the allegations? You asked her once and never brought it back up.
It's not true.
Okay, I figured.
So the truth is, and listen, part of this show, you only have so many hours on TV, right? They can't show every conversation. There was a good about 20 to 30 minute conversation that just wasn't shown about Victoria explaining all the stuff that was coming up with Marissa, with the girl that I had dated. Listen, I think it's also important. Like I wasn't serious at all with Marissa. I'd seen her maybe 4 times in a matter of a month, and she and Victoria explained to me their relationship, why maybe she would come out with allegations about that. And in that moment, I had to make the decision with the information I had. I had known Victoria a lot longer, and there just unfortunately wasn't a lot shown, but that's the truth.
How frustrated were you when everyone was like, "Peter, why didn't you talk to her about it?" And you're like, "Well, I did for 20 whole minutes."
I know. I was, it was very frustrating, but again, I get it because there's only so much time on the show. And it was like that, honestly, with Victoria and I for a lot. There was a lot of great moments that we shared in our relationship. That
99%, apparently. You said 99% was greatness and then 1% was drama?
Maybe those numbers aren't exactly accurate, but no, a lot of great qualities about her, and not everything makes it, as you know. So
I do know.